Today's after show is going to be... Blitz, I know I was talking some crap saying, we'll start it right away.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I'm just going to have you guys start at regular time.
Okay.
And then you guys go as long as you like.
All right.
Well, you guys want to go 30? Anna, hosted by you.
Okay.
We'll call it 10:30, 10:25.
Sure.
And I have a doctor's deal today.
Yep.
And then tomorrow will be Blummel.
Yep.
And then Monday will be...
Wait, and Lummy's leaving early tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
So let's just make it... no, today, but not today. He's not leaving early.
No, not today.
No, tomorrow.
Yeah, you're leaving at 8:30 tomorrow, right, Lummy?
Yep.
Yes.
And then tomorrow night, $199.
Bubba, Bubba $199.
Lummy free.
And Lummy, it's a Lummy free $199.
Finally.
And it is jam packed. I got Country Girl, Wizzy, Not a Fan, Red, Creatine Travis, Napa Mike, Susan Poitras, Mitch the Mark,
Tease,
Anna, Blitz, me, Dr. Dan, maybe the Merch Crick. It's going to be huge.
How many people is that?
A lot.
70.
And Blitz, I think
I need an actual count.
I think Big
Making
Red.
snacks.
I think Big Red is catering in some Tates.
He is.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. So Blitz, if you have anything particularly that you like at Tate's, Blitz. I'm sorry, Big Red. If you could get maybe a
Is he gonna do
tray
like
full
a
of
pizza,
lasagna.
like pizza or something?
pizza
Pizza and
wings
wings.
Oh, cool.
Pizza wings
I'm
and
good.
maybe
As long as it doesn't have anchovies on it, whatever he gets is good with me.
pizza wings, and I'm trying to see if you can get a little bit of their lasagna.
Oh,
little.
awesome.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring cupcakes.
No, perfect.
I'm good with whatever.
Hello.
What's this, Blind Troy? How you doing?
What's up, Blind Troy?
What?
Oh, damn.
Hey, I found a grandpa from Florida, from Tampa Bay.
Hold on now. Blind Troy.
His phone's clear. He's just not.
Yeah, well, yeah. Blind Troy. Let's just roll it in full. Let's be full disclosure, and I want you to. And I want to. Every phone call that you are able to get through on, I want you to say, and I'll keep you on the air as long as the first thing out of your mouth is, "Hey, this is Blind Troy, and I want to give you the latest stupid stuff that I'm slinging right now." The latest get-rich-quick stuff that never works out. If you say that, I'll be more likely to keep you on the phone talking about your nonsense than when you just try to worm it in. So let's go ahead and start. We're going to go. Hold on. Stop. I'm going to put you on hold, and I'm going to come back to you like I've never spoke to you, like we didn't even have this conversation. And we're going to see if you how smart you are and if you can play along. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Stand by. Oh, Lummy, looks like the phone's ringing here.
Oh, I wonder who it is.
We should
Hi.
check.
Hello, who's this? You're on the air.
Hey, it's Blind Troy. I got a crazy good fish to help you guys out.
What?
I have a crazy good fish scheme to help you guys out.
Okay, what is it?
In Tampa, Florida, it's grants that are available right now.
There's grants in Florida?
Blind Troy. Listen, buddy,
Yes, sir.
you're going to have to learn how to enunciate and speak more clearer because even if I wanted to give you...
just slow down a little bit.
Yeah, slow down a little bit. Realize that you're not fighting, getting hung up on yet. And just slow down. Stop slurring your word. You're blind. You're not deaf and dumb. You're blind. So that doesn't... When you're blind, that doesn't mean you have to have a fat, slurpy tongue talk. Okay?
Okay.
So slow down the fat, slurpy tongue talk and enunciate quickly, okay? You're blind. You don't have marbles in your mouth.
That was someone else.
We're going to do this again. Take 3. Stand by. Oh, Lummy, look, the phone's ringing.
Oh, you got to answer it.
Hello, you're on the air.
Hi, it's Blind Troy.
Hi, hello, Blind Troy. What's up?
I have a crazy good fish scheme to help you out to grant in Florida.
Blind Troy?
I'm sorry.
Blind Troy? Now, I know you're blind, but I don't think that has anything to do with your dexterity on deception, on hand, like how close the phone is to your fat tongue slurring mouth. So, one, do you have me on speakerphone?
No, I have the earpiece on.
What?
Get his earpiece
I have
in.
the earpiece in.
Okay. Well, it's just you. How far are you holding the phone microphone from your fat mouth?
Right next to my mouth. My
Oh.
fat mouth.
That's just
What's
how
that about?
that's just how slurry you are. Are you
Okay.
on pills, opiates, if you will? That'll take you right to the top here, if you are.
No, I'm on dialysis though. It's like lifting me up.
Oh, he's on dialysis. That's what that is.
Oh. Oh, so you're sitting on the dialysis machine right now.
Yeah.
And
Yes, sir.
that's when you're calling us. Well, I don't think the dialysis Blitz would be able to maybe verify this. I don't think the dialysis machine has any type of inner RF or any interference that would make your phone sound like you got a fat slurred tongue. I don't think.
Probably not.
Right. So slow it down. Can I want you to say the following words, okay? And I want you to
Yes,
say
sir.
them as clearly as you possibly can to see if you even have it in you. Okay, buddy? Here we go.
Okay.
Hello, Bubba.
Hello, Bubba.
This is Blind Troy.
This is Blind Troy.
And I got some flim-flamming nonsense I'd like to tell you about today.
I have some flip-flop nonsense I'd like to tell you about.
So that's where we learn.
Yeah,
like,
it's
that's,
too many
that's-
words,
that's just
Bubba.
when we
Okay.
Yeah, I think you got to speak in like 3 or 4
Yeah,
word
I-
increments with
do
that.
the same thing, Troy, but half as fast. Just
Yeah, yeah.
slow down.
So I got the word I want you to say is I have some. But Blind Troy, slow it down. I know you're always worried about getting hung up on, so you try to talk as fast as you possibly can. But listen,
he gets excited.
he gets really excited. He's getting his blood sucked out of him right now. It's cleaned and getting sucked right back into him. It's very important. And your kidneys will be working better today. So listen, I have some flim-flamming
some flip-flopping
nonsense
nonsense
that I'd like to speak to you about today.
I'd like to speak to you about today.
There you go. Now, can you put all that together, buddy? Let's go ahead and take 4. Hold
Okay.
on. Oh, look at Lummy. The phone's ringing.
Oh, I can only imagine who it is.
Oh, I bet it's a very clearly speaking man from maybe, I don't know, Sacramento or something.
Sweet.
Waukesha.
Hello, who's this?
Hello, Bubba. It's Blind Troy. How you doing?
I'm doing good. What do you got today, buddy?
Well, I have to
Besides
do-
the
I have to,
dialysis machine shutting down and you're going to die live on the air. Besides that, what do you got?
I have a new draft for you that I found out this week. I want to share with you.
I agree.
Ah, the dialysis.
You know, I think a dialysis machine.
Well, you know what, Blind Troy? What flim-flamming stuff do you got for us
Yeah.
today?
Hold on. The machine. So now, what's wrong with your machine right now? Did it get clogged?
I don't know. It's the machine next to me.
It's what?
It's a machine
Person
next to
The
him.
machine next to me.
Hey, you don't have a hair on your ass if you don't tell her. Ma'am, can you keep your machine quiet? I'm live on a national radio show right now.
Hey, can you keep your machine quiet? I'm on the national radio show.
He can get heat, and he doesn't have to get heat because they can't understand him.
Then he's blind.
And he's blind.
There might
Do
not
they-
be anyone next to him.
I want you to tell her, I can see your machine's messed up.
I can see machine's messed up.
Clearly.
Clearly.
Blind Troy, who is just call him the bull?
Huh? It's a male stripper I know of. I'm friends with him.
Jesus
You know
God,
what he is.
I feel
It's
like
a-
we
hold
need
on.
to read. We need
It's
to
a male stripper that he knows.
He's a friend with. He's
Hold
friends
on.
with him.
We need to relabel this this segment as called when Charlie Brown's teacher calls in. This is Blitz. That's what this is. When Charlie Brown's teacher finally calls the show, this is what it sounds like.
Hey, baby.
Lummy, send me some old school peanut stuff when Charlie Brown's teacher would talk. That's what
Okay.
Charlie Brown's teacher. Charlie Brown's teacher is more understandable than this blind buffoon. Stand by. Hold on.
But that's the guy that
Oh, hold on.
Blitz was talking about.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
damn.
So hold on, Blind Troy. You may have sparked my interest here. Now,
What?
Thank you.
because I mean, there's a whole story behind this, right? That's what I'm saying. Like,
That's
why
why I
would
brought
Blind?
it up.
Right, Blind Troy. I've
Yes, sir.
been given some information that you're hanging out with an African American male stripper,
They call him the bull.
and he's called the Bull.
Yes.
And and how do you know the Bull?
We grew up together in the same neighborhood.
What?
We grew up together in the same neighborhood.
Oh,
We're together in the same neighborhood.
Oh, you and the Bull
You guys keep in
grew
touch.
up together, right?
Is he 5'1" or
Or is he 5'1"?
About 5'7".
no way?
About 5'7".
there you go.
It's barely
Now-
taller than that couch.
Now, Lummy, is he does he do really? I'm sorry, hold on here. Now,
The weekend.
Blind Troy, does he do real good with the ladies?
What I know.
Well, I mean, you guys
What
are.
I know he does.
Hold on, you guys grew up together. You should know every facet of his life.
I haven't seen him in a couple of years, but
No. Well, now, all right.
Well, it's probably been more than that.
Hold on. This is what Blind Troy.
Oh, it's a whole time.
hello.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Listen to this. Can even sets off the dialysis deal. Blind Troy, tell me if you can hear this through the line. Hold on. Can you hear that? Well, sometimes. Right. So maybe you can better understand this. That's what you sound like when you call us. This is what, besides its goddamn dialysis machine.
Jesus.
Tell the woman, just die, bitch. God damn, turn off your machine.
Just die, bitch.
Just die,
God,
bitch.
I'm on a live, nationally syndicated.
Just
I
bitch.
don't get very much airtime from Bubba. He's in a real good mood right now, and he's got me on for a good 15, 20 minutes.
Thank you,
Now,
Bubba.
so, Blind Troy, please understand our frustration. We appreciate the fact that you are good friends with the bull. We appreciate the fact that you always got some flim-flam and nonsense going on. We appreciate the fact that you listen to the show. You're also a chronic caller amongst other shows as well. So we know that you're like what we call like a call-in pig in the industry. But when you talk, when you talk, none of the other shows will walk you through this process. When you talk, this is what we hear. So maybe you understand our frustration. And then listeners, too, this is what we all hear.
With
It's pretty bad.
That's what we hear.
right, but he's got this song playing in the background.
What song is that?
What the
I'll do a
heck?
mega mix. Hold on. Listen.
Well, that's accurate. And that's his black
It might
friend.
be dirty by
His
the
stripper friend.
Grandmaster Bubba. Gonna put it on 199 tomorrow.
So,
What?
Blind
Yeah,
Troy.
send in some mixes.
Blind Troy. What are the way that I'm kind of interpreting potentially what you might be saying to us is that the people of Tampa have the opportunity to file for some type of disaster relief deal. And do you got a sparrow that's got its leg caught in a trap or something? Because it's
No.
yeah. So is that what you're trying to say? That if you live in Florida, and more specifically Tampa, because that's where we live, that you have some type of disaster website for us to go to and get some free money, and maybe you're getting like a 5% kicker on the deal?
I'm not getting nothing off this, but trying to build my brand.
You're just trying to promote your brand by giving the fine people
Yeah.
of Florida an opportunity.
Oh,
Jesus.
no.
God. Mrs. McGillicuddy's got a clog in the dialysis machine.
Are you in a bed? Could you blindly walk away from this noise?
I'm on the phone with the radio station.
All right, I can't. Never mind.
And what was that? I'm sorry, Anna. What was that?
Jesus.
Oh God.
So,
Oh my God.
Is he talking to us now?
Blind Troy.
know.
Blind
Doesn't
Troy.
matter.
He's
Talking
on
to
the
Blind
phone.
Troy. Talking to Blind Troy is like tripping on drugs. I mean, it's probably as good as mushrooms. So, for real, like there's just so much sensory overload on this whole nonsense.
Not a good way.
And you lose. Listen, you're 20 points dumber after you talk to him. I mean, Anna, you may be a 140 rolling around
I don't
like
even
you.
smoke. I need a cigarette right
Yeah.
now. Relax after this
Jesus.
phone call. It's a mess.
Everybody,
So what the hell's happening?
Just everybody listen to the whole experience. Listen. Oh, okay, there you go. How many people are in this room right now, Blind Troy?
About 40.
40?
Oh my God.
Yep.
Well, you can't. You
What,
really.
you pull it out of your ass?
Hey, Blind Troy. I want you to say as loud as you can. I'm blind. How many people? Approximately how many people are in this room right now? Say it.
I'm blind. How many people in this group right now?
So I'd like for everybody to call out their name and do a roll call check off. Say it.
Let's get everyone to call their name and go to have a roll call.
This is the roll call.
This is the roll call.
Someone's phone going off?
I think of some nasty little room in New York City, Blitz, like in the basement of some health center, and it's just
I'm in Coped, Long Island.
Yeah, Coped, Long Island, wherever the hell. And like Blitz, that 1950s tile they used to like that laminate.
The white, that white.
Yeah, that kind of deal, and like just these old broken down chairs that have these drip units, and 40 of these degenerates in there. I'm not saying everybody's getting dialysis is degenerate, but the one I'm talking to is nonetheless.
Lucky me.
Now, is there anybody in there that you know?
A couple people.
Who? What's their names?
Miss Leggett, Miss Brown.
Miss Brown? You know Miss Brown?
Yes.
Where's Miss Brown at right now?
Right in the other room.
In the other room? Is there anybody in your room right now that you know that I could talk to?
Not really.
Not really. Are you the most liked guy or the most hated guy in the dialysis room?
Probably the most hated, but
why? Why?
I have no idea.
Right. You know what? Now,
because he talks to them all, they have no idea what he's saying.
Now, how often do you got to go in for kidney dialysis? Once a week?
I think it's like once a day almost.
Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday.
Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday.
Thursday and Saturday. Yep.
Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And like, how long is the treatment? 3 hours?
3.5 hours.
3.5 hours. Now, you can't play video games because you are blind. So what do you do? Like, do you ever get a little horny and start tugging on it a little bit?
Now, just listen to Bubba in the morning.
You just listen to our show during dialysis?
Yes, sir.
That's great. Thank you. What? Still.
How many hours are you in on your dialysis deal right now?
Okay, and by 9 o'clock.
Yeah, right. You can ask Anna. You can ask them all. You can never really find out what the answer is.
No, never.
The good thing about Blind Troy is you kind of answer your own question. It's
right.
what you want it to be.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Blitz. Is this a video that you sent me?
Yeah.
Free
it's
money.
on his Wall Street Growth channel.
Oh,
right. It doesn't cost anything to support a blind guy. Tell a friend to tell a friend. wallstreetgrowth@gmail.com. Subscribe, follow, like, and share. And he's on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, and Snapchat. Now, Blind Troy, how many total people do you have following Wall Street Growth?
He's got 1,000 subs on YouTube.
Hold on.
That's real. This is Blind Troy, CEO of Wall Street Growth. With my brother and Rocky. We out there doing it real big.
It looks like you're doing it real big. It's a big-time production you got going on there. You're sitting in a chair.
The sign's actually made well.
Yeah, who made the sign for you? Because they did a pretty good Oh, Jesus. This is McGillicuddy's flatlining on the dialysis again.
Oh, my God.
It's October 16th. I'm in dialysis.
That's what it looks like when he's there.
Could you imagine dealing with that 3 hours at a time, three or 4 days a week?
Can you imagine dealing with this guy?
Oh, my God. Hey, now, is that your real brother there?
Is that your real brother?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because that guy looks like a pretty cool black guy. That guy looks like a pretty cool guy. Who is that guy?
Which video?
The one where you're outside with the sign.
Oh, it's the guy I met at the beach the other day.
The guy you met at the beach the other day.
Yeah.
Nice.
Guy that you sold
now,
an 8-ball
you
to.
do have a real brother that helps you out, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Some things about being blind. All the things I've been through. I've been putting out applications for different brands.
See, Blind Troy, I just got it. You're naturally likable. You're really blind, but you just have a speech impediment.
Yeah, I gotta work on that.
No, for real. Like, if you could communicate better, but people don't understand what you're saying, so they can't help you. And nobody wants to get Wall Street, and for. Nobody wants to get Wall Street information from a guy they can't, Johnny Mustard Mouth, okay?
You're right.
It's all about presentation. You need to work on, you need to go to some speech pathology classes. Maybe we
get some money.
How about this? You ready? How about we do like little nursery rhymes and stuff on my show to try to get you a little bit better of a talker? Like,
Okay.
How much wood can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck? A woodchuck chuck? I'm sorry, I messed up.
You almost had it.
First of all,
How much wood?
hold on. I am a communications expert and delivery and pregnant pauses and emphasizing things.
Emphysema.
The first thing you need to do is you need to slow down. You gotta slow down. Like it's like unless you have some type. Are you on cocaine or meth?
No, not yet.
All right. So your words kind of get a little slurry. Your tongue gets a little fat. You get a little slobbery once the speed picks up. But when you slow down, then you're far more understandable.
Yes, sir.
All right. So yes, sir. So let me listen to a little bit more of this video, by the way.
Past year, I haven't got one yet. I got a license. I'm a licensed LLC, EIN number.
See, even the guy from the beach can't. He's trying to hone
He's right
in
next
on.
to you.
He can't even understand what you're saying. The young Rick Fox, the surfer Rick Fox.
I got youth and family, and of course the SBA says they don't recognize that kind of business. So maybe you right now I'm going to get video.
And Blind Troy, who's taping this Who's taping this nonsense?
His cousin.
Yeah, well,
His cousin.
We can't even hear you.
Well, here's his commercial promoting all his stuff right here.
All right, let me get rid of this nonsense and go over that nonsense. Here we go. Hold on.
So, thinking about getting a new phone, and I'm looking for a house. Is there any way you can help me?
Yeah, go to my Facebook page, Twitter page, twitter.com/Washington.
What?
How can you not hear him? Look at her. She totally understands him.
And by the way, hey, Blind Troy, let's be honest, because you're always honest with me. How much did you have to pay her to ask you that question?
It's my friend. She helps her husband Reggie.
Again.
Like my brothers.
Let me check the pressure again.
Is that your nurse?
All right, go ahead.
Is that your nurse?
Yep.
Ask her if I know I'm getting dialysis today, but how about some oral? Say it.
Come on, Bubba.
Say it.
Bubba, answer that to me, please.
Say it, buddy. I mean that puts you over the top with me.
Okay, Solely. Oh God, you
I know.
trying to get me in trouble, Bubba.
I know you're doing a good job with my dialysis today. Just follow me. Say it.
You're doing a good job on dialysis today.
How about some oral after?
How about some more after?
No, don't slur the oral. How about
Walk away from me. Huh? How about some more afterwards?
Oh, it was not good.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe I will take.
what'd she say?
Not good. Just take my book for
Ask her if she'll talk on the phone to your favorite radio guy.
Talking too much.
Say, hey, will you go on the air with my favorite radio guy?
It's okay.
No, you were not going to do it today. They've been with me.
What?
Yeah, right. I think it's like some kind of language we don't understand. I think it's like almost op or carny that we can't understand. It's like
It's the BT.
It's like that.
Hey, hello, you there, ma'am?
Start coming on.
What's her name? What's her name? Sophie?
I mean, Solely.
Yeah.
Solely.
No,
Ask her if she'll go on the air with Bubba.
You want to go on the air with Bubba?
Famous. We used to work for Howard Stern.
He's more pictures than Howard Stern.
I don't have pictures of Howard Stern.
Is that what he said?
I did.
She's gonna hate me. I have pictures of Hulk Hogan, not Howard Stern.
Yeah.
Jesus, say he's got pictures of Hulk Hogan. Famous sex tape. Famous sex tape. Say it. Famous sex tape. Say it.
He's the famous sex tape. You want to talk to him? Well, she walks away. And if she would.
She's standing right there. She doesn't talk.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hold on. We're watching your video of this is Facebook.com/Wall Street Growth. Twitter, same thing. And Blind Troy is trying to pose himself as like a Jim Cramer financial expert deal.
Well, you play it a little bit. It's cute.
Thinking about getting a new phone, and I'm looking for a house. Is there any way you can help me?
Yeah, go to my Facebook page, Twitter page, twitter.com/Wall Street Growth, youtube.com/Wall Street Growth. It's free iPhones, ways to fix your credit, and how to get a house with no money down. Simple as that.
Awesome.
Man, you look goofy as hell. Look at you. now, Blind Troy, you know what you need? You know what you need to do, buddy? You need to market your blindness, because right now, if I'm just the average guy from Iowa and I stumble upon and be like, man, there's a weirdo in the park who's like zombied out or something, and so you need to put I'm a blind man.
Yes. I mean, people aren't blind yet. I mean,
what is going on right now? What is going on right now? What kind of show are we putting on right now? What is going over the airwaves?
I'm good.
That sounds great.
How are you looking at too?
Oh, thanks.
All right, thank you. I'll leave you for you.
So,
Blind Troy, there's just so many. Here's another Blind Troy
Yeah,
video
that's
right
him
here.
at his
Hold on
dialysis.
here.
I slid the kidney. My blood type O negative. So donate to me if you can. Hit me the email.
You got to tell people I'm Blind Troy and I'm blind. That's your gimmick.
Hold on. Is this the closed caption that YouTube puts on there automatically?
Yeah.
I wonder what it says.
B, if you give me an email, ggchoice1000 AOL administrative candidate down to Wall Street. That's what it says. Hold on. It's October 16th. I'm in the diocese. I'm still in the kidney. My birth episode negative, so going to.
I love it.
Hold on. I'm in dialysis. I slid the kidney. My blood type O negative. So donate to me if you can.
Hold on. So,
This is my favorite thing.
So this might be my new favorite thing. Reading Blind Troy's captions.
Oh, wow.
Auto-generated captions. Blind Troy, I think we found something here.
Awesome.
Blind Troy said this.
Hit me the email, ggchoice1000 AOL. Let me know if you're a candidate. Now I'm in Wall Street Growth.
Now
You
the
know,
way
it's right, actually.
It's not. That's actually what he's saying.
Yeah. It's,
growth. Answer stock, which will tear this week, actually closes 42,000. Change yesterday.
Answer stock which will tear this week. Actually closed at 42,000 change yesterday.
Yeah, there. Above the normal petro in 35 hours. We hung it all up because we got the.
it's a good rap song.
Up the normal prices on 35 hours. They hung it all week. Because right after the hedge fund.
Hedge funds, they're going to try to keep it down, but it's going through the Courtneys, going through the Anyway.
They're trying to keep it down, but it's going to the roof anyway.
So, what the real patch should be somewhere around 200 shares squared consultant get.
Well, just watch. The real price should be somewhere around $200 a share where it can sell it and make the money and go move on.
Making money and go move on, but just got a little bit longer while I'm waiting. This should almost be a rap song.
Yeah.
But you just got to wait a little bit while longer. So while waiting, we'll put together my business plan. I got to put together a few more trusses.
Man, can you imagine how much money it costs us taxpayers to keep this guy? I mean, look at this machine, Blitz. That machine's not an inexpensive machine.
No way.
That isn't something that, that's a...
Business plan. Came up with a new idea. Put a try and get me a billboard in Times Square somewhere. And that'll be really getting a lot more views than I thought.
Hold on.
Did you just say
my
you
God.
got a
Blind Troy, are you still with us?
Yes, sir.
Or did we lose you? Are you trying to raise money to get a billboard in Times Square for real?
That's all he needs.
Yes, I had billboard earlier this year.
Huh?
I had a billboard earlier this year in Times Square.
You had a billboard earlier this year in Times Square.
Yes, sir.
That's what they told him.
Yeah.
That's what they told you. Your family rolled you out there, be like, Blind, oh my God, Blind, you can't see it right now, but on the main Jumbotron.
You guys see it, right? You see it,
Oh,
right?
God,
it looks
yeah.
great. Look at that. Blind
Anna,
Troy,
look how
you're up
good
there.
it looks. Anna, look how good his billboard looks. Oh, my
I'm
God,
going
Blind
to
Troy.
Wall Street.
It's amazing. Blind Troy, I'm so happy for you. You got your billboard. Blind Troy, it was an M&M's commercial. It was you know, do you know how much a billboard here, I'll ask Alexa. Hey, Alexa, how much does a billboard in Times Square cost?
From lawfuel.com. If you're looking for an expensive billboard in a location like Times Square, you can be looking at. Hold your breath now. Up to $3 million a month.
Hold on.
By the way, I can now send you timely notifications when there are breaking news alerts.
We already said
Would
yes.
you like to enable that?
Yes, for Fox.
Great. Which provider do you prefer? CNN, NPR, or Fox News?
Fox, and specifically Tucker. Thanks.
It says,
Okay. Fox News will send you news alerts on your Alexa devices.
depending on how long you want it to show for, it goes from 5,000 up to 50,000 a day.
5,000 to 50,000 a day. Blind Troy, you didn't get no billboard in Times Square, you buffoon.
Yes, I did.
Is it on your website or your whatever, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter?
Yes, that's there. But yeah, I mean, only for about 2 minutes every half hour.
Yep.
All right. I'm kind of Blind Troyed out right now. This usually lasts about a minute, and I think I've gone like 30 on you, buddy.
He was hanging out with some of your friends, too. This is an older video, though.
Yeah. Man, like if you would call me from the dialysis center and like start, oh, did he put me over with this, with did he put me over with Cactus Jack?
Probably not.
Yes, sir.
I wasn't videoing. I had it off. All right, go ahead.
I don't use stats yet.
Hey, it's the hardcore legend Mick Foley. I want you to follow my friend DJ Troy Styles on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and U.S. Mail.
U.S. Mail?
There you go, buddy.
What the hell is U.S. Mail?
Oh, you know what we got to do? We got to do that again. I wasn't videoing.
Oh, my God, they made him do it twice.
Because the guy didn't hit record.
Blind Troy, why didn't you ask Cactus Jack if he knew if the punch he laid in on Bubba at TNA was real or not? Oh, you know why? Because you couldn't see it, bitch.
Looked real to Troy.
Or ask about you because he said that to talk about you.
Did you ask Cactus Jack about me or not?
Asked it beforehand, before we made the video.
All right, what'd you say?
I said, would you like to give a shout out to Buffalo Wellspring?
And he said no.
Nah,
You said
he
no.
He didn't want to do that. Nope, he didn't want to do that.
He didn't want to do a shout out to Bubba the Love Sponge?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm hated by everybody. All right, Blind Troy, maybe the next time you call, you can actually, we can start talking.
Nope.
Talking to some of the
Access denied.
You need to tell everybody, hey, everybody in this room, I'm fixing to call this, globally syndicated radio show. His name's Bubba the Love Sponge. I call him every once in a while, and then I pass the phone around for everybody to say hi to Bubba. Is there anybody that would want to do this for me? He's a super cool guy. He saves animals. He's a Christian. He loves Jesus. Just all the pandering stuff you need to tell people that might potentially be getting dialysis.
I'll try.
Do they know you're a big-time star?
Now, hey, hold on. One, do they know you're do the people in the dialysis machine room know that you're a big-time star?
Not really.
Right. You need
tell
to
them.
You need to tell them that you're a correspondent, an on-air, on-location, live correspondent for the Bubba the Love Sponge show, globally syndicated. And one of the things that you do, see, Troy, it's about knowing how to work the gimmick. It's not sitting in front of the feed store with a sign, and a chair, and some surfer dude you picked up yesterday standing beside. It's about being Hollywood, dude. Like, you need to be right now saying, hey, everybody,
You're
for
right.
everybody to know, I'm live on the air on a global radio station, the Bubba the Love Sponge show, so I need everybody to pipe it down and keep your machines
Yeah,
low.
he's repped it before.
Yeah. Stop worrying about slinging yeah, look at this. You've done this for me before. Taking
Can't
pictures.
see it. He doesn't know what you're talking about.
And I went for the Penn Station.
DJ Troy Styles from the Bubba the Love Sponge show with his Mad Monkey shirt on, worldwide.
305.
So next week when you call in, talk to the people before and tell them you're fixing to go live. And then once you go live, you got a couple of the schleps up in there that'll talk to me, and I can ask them some cool questions.
This is giving me a headache.
I'll try.
But don't call me if you don't have somebody that speaks clearer than you that can go on the phone.
All right, sounds good.
So let's see if we have our understanding. I want to make sure we perfectly have a good understanding here. Tell me the new rules of you calling in.
Don't call us to have a person speak. Visit myself. Talk to you on the radio.
It sounded pretty much.
Yeah, that's exactly what we said.
Right.
You're good. All right. Thanks,
So,
Troy. Have a good one.
Hopefully we hear from you soon, but don't call till you got at least one and potentially two people that will go live. Until then, I love Jesus and kids and everything, ponies and everything, all right?
No doubt. Thank you, Bubba.
See you later. Thank you. What just happened?
I'm not sure
I
yet.
don't know.
Yeah.
The Bubba Radio Network will return after this.